I've become increasingly convinced over the years that a key life skill to learn is diary management, meaning the art of knowing how to manage your time. There are, of course, a number of levels to managing time, but today all I'm really going to talk about are things at a diary level. During the first coaching sessions of the year, I tend to check in with clients to ensure that they've set their goals for the year ahead, both personal and business, and to ensure that there's a crispness and some emotion behind these. Once we've established that there's a good level of focus for the year, I'm keen to ensure that this focus is then backed up by a good level of organisation. For example, after seeing their goals, I often say to clients, let me see your diary. Essentially, I'm taking a mystery shop into a random week of their year, and what I'm looking for is evidence that the structure has been established that gives them the best chance of success. If someone sets a goal to launch a podcast, I'd be looking for a half day or a day in the calendar for podcast filming each month at least. If someone sets a personal goal to take all of their holidays with the kids for the year, then I'd expect to see a diary that has all of the holidays blocked out from the start of the year. Why? Because the diary will often drive the action. How many times have we said that we wanted to do something, and then when we look at the diary, we've either missed the date or we're busy with other things that got into the diary first? This is the classic get the rocks in the jar first advice, by the way. Imagine starting your new year with a diary that already has the important dates and events already firmly in the diary. For example, your holidays, your birthdays, your anniversaries, any events or races you want to do. And what I mean here is that these are blocked into your diary in that nothing else can be booked into those days. Then imagine all of the meetings, the one-to-ones, the off-sites, the training days, planning days are in the diary at whatever their recurring frequencies need to be. Imagine blocking out that half day or that day per week for you to have the on the business time or on yourself time. I believe that your diary should be your masterpiece. It should be something that you're proud of. Now, is that the case for you? Imagine having a diary that's color-coded. Imagine a diary that has enough structure to ensure that the right time is always set aside for the important things, and that there's enough flexibility around these to allow for life and work to happen. As you listen to this, you might be thinking, look, is Alan just trying to plan his time to the second? Look, absolutely not. I love to have flexibility, but my belief is that the structure that I'm talking about here ultimately sets you free for the rest of the time that's not planned. So my belief is that the crispness of your goals and the organization of your diary are two critical ingredients to your success. So the question is, how are you doing on both of these?